In this video, I'll be starting the new interlude chapter in 5.7. And I have Capitano here. It looked like a very interesting quest. With a lot of lore, it seems. Oh, what is this? What? Why is there so much stuff? Oh, this is a lot of stuff from the web event. Okay. And then the chicken. And then the 300 from this, and 300 from this. What is this? Gift of Enlightenment. Okay. Wait, what is this? Dust of Enlightenment. Oh, this is one of the new artifact things. Okay, interesting. That's good. Getting 2 of them for free. A lot of premiums here. Okay, I'll check the events. Oh yeah, there's this one, the character anecdotes. That's cool. That was a fun event. Oh, and then Skirk's story quest. I'm very excited for this one, actually. She seems like a super interesting character. I'm probably also gonna pull her. Then there's the new Archon quest. Okay. Wait, I should do the other stuff first. Oh yeah, I did the Sparrow Abyss. This is Skirk. Maybe I'll pull her off, and maybe not though. I have a lot of premium saved for her. There are a lot of premiums I've had saved up. Whoa! Wait, what is this? Wait, is this normal? Does this... Wait, has this always been here? Or is this a new feature? Oh, this seems very good. Get a ton of these things for free, just from doing them once. And there's 3 different types as well, which means one of them will be the correct type. Has that always been there, or is that new? I haven't noticed that before. On New Envisaged Echoes. And there's the Archon quest. Okay, I'll start the interlude. Arts in the Collective of Plenty. Okay, that's interesting. It's a Natlan one.
Shiny and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
They all call me Tumaini now.
Oh hey, Kochi-san! What are you doing here all by yourself?
Oh yeah, this is new Paimon voice.
Oh hey, Kochi-san! doing here all by yourself?
It does sound quite similar.
Kochi-san! What are you doing here all by yourself?
I heard that they changed her voice actor.
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
I can hear the difference, but they do sound quite similar.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Rather than training, that sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you. But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes, and there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no! Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you.
Competition
Traveler,
with
let's just
Paimon?
help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one left.
Oh, that was a trick. Alright, I'll do it with you, Paimon. I'll do it for you, Paimon. Alright, Coach, we'll help you out.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling, don't you worry.
Okay. Patrol near the area of Collective Plenty. Let's go down here. Where is this?
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
Also, why is my
We should go
game
take a look,
lagging?
right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
My game doesn't usually lag like this.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
What is that?
Why is it hiding away
The blue
here?
thing.
Ah! You woke it up!
Is it Carrie Burr?
Huh? It ran away! Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground.
You mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off. Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look.
What is
Hilichurls
it?
aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so
Surprise.
serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship? What? Well, oh yeah, that's a crazy sentence. Oh, that's...
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
okay, oh wait, this is crazy.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Tibet?
That's the one... Wait, are we actually gonna see the spaceship?
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound. Wait, what? This whole time I've just had a key to my spaceship. And I haven't even brought it out and looked at it. Where have I kept it?
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
I didn't even know they arrived on a spaceship. Like, at the start, we've never actually seen the spaceship, we've just seen them flying around outside of Tibet with wings. There are only two of these. One belongs to me, and the other to my brother. Oh.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Oh, wait, no. Descender.
Wait, this is super cool.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
I wasn't expecting it to get this crazy this early on.
The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that Hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your brother was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well. And probably Dainsleif as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot?
Yes.
Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
This is more important. This is much more important.
Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Okay, that's good, because I want to go see the spaceship.
Canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh, that's not good.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Aether is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Again? They've already done that,
One
and we
little
just...
sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
I guess this will probably help me find Aether. Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
A space and time for you. Emphasis on space. This is... I just get to keep this? Wait, I wanna read this. Key to the hibernation chamber. On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should be only 2 keys, belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. This is crazy. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to cancel it. I meant to go to it.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking?
That
What's
was
the
a bit
latest
different.
word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity,
What?
and we have no particular quarrel with them.
I guess it's... I guess the Abyss is different to Abyss Order, I guess. Because they've been attacked by the Abyss a lot. But I guess they just haven't been attacked by the Abyss Order.
Could it be... revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early
I'm
to say
guessing
anything
it's more
definite.
than that.
For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
I doubt it's just for revenge.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium
No,
with
I
me.
don't want to. Because this is... like, something that's actually, like, very relevant for me. No, this one is personal for me. Yeah, that's what I was
Oh?
thinking.
In what way?
The current leader of the Abyss Order is my brother.
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well. Yes, I definitely do want to know that.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
I don't think it's just that.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
Natlan is always being attacked, which I guess makes sense since it's the nation of war.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still, if we manage to find your brother, you wouldn't mind if I gave him a good punch to teach him a lesson, would you?
Maybe not the one that can break a hole into the sky. Also, 2 Malweekers. Okay, Masters of the Nightwind. This is all happening very fast. Oh, just driving off in the distance.
Look, it's Hilali.
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Lali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
Irritating.
I heard we're being hit the
Being
hardest out of
attacked.
all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
Maybe your tribe is the most important to them.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
Also, it could be the opposite. Like, they're sending the most... sending the most reinforcements after their tribe because they're the strongest tribe.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
What? Oh, okay.
She's saying your brother has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the one who thinks that. I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were him, I'd have changed that name long ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
The leaderate,
I
yeah.
only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Hey, let's save the chat for
That's
later.
fine.
We've got some enemies incoming.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
Oh,
You didn't have
she's
to say
saying
that
that
last
loud.
part out loud, Sweet Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
We don't even need the mind-reading thing for that. Ooh, get your blazer.
Get to work!
I don't know how to place it, Lolly.
Let the world collide! I see everything!
Show no mercy! It's Lolly! It's Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! Phew, much better.
Yeah,
That's more like it.
I don't know how to play St. Lolly.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley.
Just a pillow in the
If I'd known
background.
you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
I've already defeated them.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Oh, more enemies.
Get to work!
Time to shine! Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley!
Forward! Crush them!
I'm going over here. Dark like candlesticks. Created by believers in the abyss of chaos, will constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve converted elemental energy. Oh. Okay. That doesn't sound good.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body! Find a way to destroy it!
I see everything! Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
The tides beckon.
The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering! Now's our chance!
Light of the blazing sun!
Warriors! Attack! After them!
Why did you regenerate? Some health. I mean, it's just an... Oh wait, I didn't activate it.
Full throttle!
Let's ride!
Oh, almost dead.
Try and stop me!
That's not good.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a move.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind!
Those resist the abyss will pay the price!
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Let's ride! Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines!
Okay, got him.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind.
Yeah, it'd be surprising if they did
Well,
that.
whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Like they don't want to attack. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get to Aether to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. That key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Hopefully.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
I don't have time for that. Before the dawn. Okay.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us. thing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by?
Did he leave it there on purpose, maybe?
Seems kinda ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh,
Who's
thank
this?
goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
What? That's an interesting design.
Huh? Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
You've come to the right person. But where are the monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
What? She...
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
she seeing... fake monsters? It's like the people who... were seeing the... stuff that wasn't happening at the... end after the... Natlan War ended. But Capitano gave us the... Oh no, it wasn't after it was ended, it was during the war. But Capitano gave us... an antidote for that. If that is what it is.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Surprised?
Oh, no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right.
Invisible monsters that only she can see?
Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you out first. Huh? What? Wait, what is this? Oh. There are rift hounds. Suddenly I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry, I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Is she... Maybe it's like... Like the Abyss Orders somehow managed to... find a way to make their... make their monsters invisible. And then... somehow she can see them?
Savior?
Okay.
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
I see everything.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Well, that was quick.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I've got all the monsters.
Sure.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check. I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
Is she hiding something? Like, maybe if we touched her hand again, then we'd be able to see something else that she didn't want us to see.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would make us more monstrous than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
It's right behind us. Oh, unless they mean here.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, they do mean here.
Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore.
Where is this small village?
Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Resemblance to who?
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've
What
heard
does it
people
mean?
talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Yeah, I have so many.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Is it my brother? Aether? Or Aether?
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Yeah, it seems. I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
Who? Who is it?
My
You
brother.
have a brother? Well, then that's it! Oh, it's him! It has to be! Oh, thank goodness!
Why would he be a savior though? I guess we don't really know about him, really.
Please, can you take me to see him?
I don't know where he is.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
I've been searching for him for years though.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Oh,
But the Savior will rescue us all
There he
from our pain and
is.
suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
that's him.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Oh, wow. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by Abyss Order. Oh, I mean... Yeah, since the Savior is their leader, then I guess that would make sense.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers. What's wrong, Deirdis? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Why is Paimon...
Oh, I just... how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now.
She is kind of suspicious.
Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
All right then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
We could just take her to the tribe, it's pretty close.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Okay. Wait, I should have... Wait, can I go back? I want to check back in the cave and see if I can talk to her again. Wait, where was it? Was it? Wait, it was like up here somewhere, I think. Around there, I think. I want to see if I can talk to her in there. If there's any more dialogue.
Let's ride!
Well, I think it was around here. Oh yeah, here it is. Yes, I can.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need some time to myself.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, maybe it wasn't worth going all the way back there then. That's fine.
Let's ride!
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid. Yes,
That's okay.
unfortunately.
I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards? They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my siblings' fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
Okay.
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Of course I do. Yeah, sorry, I don't recall.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to the true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Huh. Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Anything else?
Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an
Okay, that's the same.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this, like, a meet and greet? I wasn't... I'm so nervous.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
Am I
It's not
scary?
the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be
Why?
a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Why are they love hearts? That's...
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
All right then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
Okay. I don't think you really stand a chance, but okay.
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Great Paimon?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on! Okay. Oh. They're making this... Yeah.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
That was way too easy.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Ugh. Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless. Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentaro.
He didn't do anything bad. Ignore Paimon. He wasn't a problem.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
What?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay.
What?
I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless. What I
Doesn't
meant
make
to say is,
sense.
I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Siglali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
What does that mean?
Oh, what does that mean?
Said the same thing.
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
A signal that exists on a different dimension in reality. Okay. That sounds kinda crazy.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Sonali, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Whew, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old!
I agree. It's hard to see what it was for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
She gets quite scary. You tell the two about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
What?
That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Is she jealous?
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was a
Sorry
lie.
if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
No, I was also thinking the same thing.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well. She seems to trust me, after all. Happy to. Although, I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Okay. Am I gonna talk to them first?
Why holding hands? Why that specifically? Why not literally anything else?
Why is that a problem?
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up soon.
I'm not normally so suspicious of strangers, but at times like this, the safety of the tribes has to come first.
That does make sense. She did seem quite suspicious. Okay, maybe... Also, should I pull Skirk? Maybe I'll pull her now.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll show up.
Well, I'll just get this first.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Finally got here.
Okay, I have a ton of stuff. Ton of premium gems and stuff. So I'm gonna try and pull her. Or maybe I should do a trial first. Okay, I'll just try this quickly. Oh, wait, what? There's 6 things? Okay. That's a lot. Oh, yeah, and it does have Scoffy on this team. Wow, that is such a cool idol. That's super cool. That's a very cool design. I like the arms and legs with the Abyss energy. Okay, I'm gonna try her. Cool animations.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, that activates that.
Cut down.
Oh, seems like quite good damage.
Fall before me. Taste my
Let me
flesh.
read you a verse. Know my sword.
La 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 la. Let's dance.
A dash of frosting.
You in fields.
A burst of flavor. Yeah.
The abyss. Of the truth.
Wait, why am I not doing any damage?
The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you. The door is open to you.
Time to act. On to the freezer. Sword.
Yeah, she does seem very fun. Okay, I'm gonna pull her. Mainly just because I really like the character. And really like her lore. Oh, what's my pity? Oh, okay, only 4. So this is 14. Oh, I got Dahlia. Okay, that's good. He's the new one. New 4-star. Okay, 24. Candace. 34. Uh, 44. Uh, 54. Oh, Dahlia and Dana. 64. $74. 84. Okay, there it is. Hopefully it's Skirk. I really hope it's Skirk. Okay, the bell. Oh. Oh. This is... This is sad. Oh, I lost. I'm gonna keep going. Try and get Skirk again. Okay, 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. I'm getting it quite late. 80. Okay, there it is. Is that the max pity? I feel like I'm getting very unlucky.
I am
There she
Skirk,
is.
disciple of Sertologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Oh, she's so cool. Kinda annoying that took so long to get her. Took so many primos. I have her now. And she does seem very fun to play as well. She is...
I'll only demonstrate this once.
Also, maybe I should have a... Wait, maybe I should... No, this is probably fine for now.
Don't worry, I'm
And I did pre-farm for her a bit. Oh, that's another idol. I think I should be able to level up quite a lot. Oh, I should have listened to that voice line. That is a super cool idol.
An improvement, but it's still not enough for me.
I think I should be able to get her to max level from the amount I pre-farmed for her. She's the first character I've actually pre-farmed for. Oh wait, no, I need more of these. Okay, got to level 70 at least. I can probably craft some more of those. And... I don't know what weapon to give her. I'll look at the guide thing later. I'll just do... For now, I'll just do the fast equip. Is this actually good for her? Okay. I'll just do that for now, and I'll try and get a better artifacts later. Talent demo. Oh, that's that. Okay. Which is best? Okay, this one's best. I'll level up this one a bit. Oh, you can just keep doing this now, that's good. Okay. And apparently this is also good. I'll do this like 2 or something. That's probably good enough. This is super cool. Was I gonna do it individually?
I'm sure they'll show up soon.
Okay, I'll maybe build her more later. 50 wishes.
The Abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
And I can claim this. And get my commissions. That is a super cool idol though.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Wait, what is... What's Kanich doing here? Why is Kanich... Is this... Wait, what is this? Wait, is this
Got
tiny...
it. I won't let a house scare anyone.
What?
Scare people?
What is
Know
this?
that the almighty Dragon Lord's mere presence is an awe-inspiring thing!
I just randomly came across him. Is this tiny quest?
Awe-inspiringly pathetic.
Kenichi! What did you just say?
Kenichi?
Oh, look who crawled out of their hidey hole. Here to scrape up some work?
Wait, is this starting a quest? I don't want to start a quest.
Too bad.
New quest.
All the lucrative gigs already under the purview of the almighty Dragon Lord, and we...
I just punch him away.
Ignore a how, traveler. If you'd like any commissions, I can recommend you some.
I'm good, thanks.
Right. And if you need any help, just ask.
Help? Oh, how noble, how high-minded. How about you?
Shut it, Ahau. Save your breath for the monsters we'll be fighting.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Oh, was it the character anecdote thing, event thing? I guess it was. I was wondering why Kenichi was there, and why it had a voice acted thing. That's cool. Wait, I'll temporarily change this to Skirk. And also I got constellations for some characters.
Ow! What if...
Mona. That's annoying. And Hazo. Okay, he wasn't on the banner. Candace got free power. Oh, she's C6 now. We have C6 Candace now. And C4 Dahlia. Okay. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, then watch more of my Genshin and Star videos. So I'll post on screen if you want to watch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And goodbye.